Namaste everyone. Let's practice together a sequence to relax and tune a little bit more in with ourselves. I'm sitting on a bolster, but you can just grab a couple of pillows and sit on a couple of pillows or sit crossed legs. I like to sit on a bolster because we can sit nice and straight and don't fall into the bump or rounding our back. So let's find a comfortable position. And let's start by rolling our shoulders. Once again, in pregnancy, we tend to round our shoulders. So it's really good doing this movement a few times during the day to release. Sitting straight, like if you had a wall behind you. Inhaling and exhaling. Putting your hands on your legs, and we start to take some circles, warming up our hips, our pelvis, inhaling as we come forward and exhaling as we go back. Inhaling, and as you exhale, try to make the ah sound, like if you were cleaning a pair of sunglasses, so you're singing on them. This is a natural breath, very useful during contraction. Keep going. And let's swap side. Relax the shoulders. And you can make the circle as big or as small as you like. You can practice with your eyes closed, or if you have them open, just focus on a soft point on the floor in front of you and keep the soft gaze. Few more rounds. Keep going. Relaxing the hips, moving the pelvis. And keeping your body straight. And slowly, slowly start to make the circle smaller and smaller until you're back to a neutral spine. Rolling again the shoulders, feeling the difference. And try to breathe deeply, really expanding the belly. Tuning in with your body, feeling if there is any area where you may be holding some tension, maybe your upper back, maybe your shoulders. Just be nice with yourself. Inhaling and exhaling, taking time between the pauses, and taking time as well during the day when you pass like from one action to the next. Always moving, following your own body, your own intuition, and what feels good for you. We're all different, and that's okay. Bringing the arms up now in prayer mudra. Inhaling and really stretching both sides of the spine. Really stretching the spine, both sides. And as you exhale, bring them down. Touching Mother Earth. Let's do this movement a few more times. Inhaling, bring them up in prayer mudra. As you exhale, bring them down. Keep going. Keeping the arms nice and active. And as you exhale, you bring them down. These are really good exercise to do in the morning to wake up the spine. And as well, if you feel tired or you feel like you cannot breathe, you're feeling like breathless, you will feel better by doing this exercise. By bringing the hands up, we really expand the chest and we're able to inhale and bring oxygen in all the parts of the lungs, so really expand. And as you bring them down, exhale and relax. Bring some movements. Once again, roll your shoulders. Bring one hand down, stretching the side of the body, and we go on the other side. Keep the arm nice and active as you do this movement. Let's spend a couple of breaths on one side, really feeling the stretch. Do not collapse in front, but keep the chest nice and open. And let's swap side. And breathe. Always remember to breathe in general, but particularly if we create a good habit and we're aware of our breath, we will be able to remember this during labor as well, accompanying the contraction and trusting our body and our body's wisdom and intuition. We slowly remove the bolster and we sit on our heels. Really important, this is in pregnancy, to strengthen the ankles and the toes. There are lots of hormones that cause the muscle, the ligaments to become more loose, so it's important to strengthen them. And as we inhale, we lift up. Do not overbend, just nicely and gentle. We don't want to put too much pressure on the lower back. And we come down. And we do this few times. We inhale. We come up, really expanding, and as we exhale, we sit on the heels with the toes tucked under. So strengthening the toes and the ankles, inhaling up and exhaling down. We come now on all four. You can put a blanket under your hands and under your knees. Wrist in line with the shoulders and hips in line with the knees. And we start to moving in a figure 8. So inhale as we exhale as we move backward. It doesn't matter how the movement looks like. Just trusting your body as you draw a figure 8. Looking between your hands, and if you can, keep your eyes closed. Inhaling forward and exhaling backward. The movement can be as big or as small as you need and as you feel today. And this is a very good movement to do in labor. because it helps to enter in almost like in a trance-like state, accompanying and trusting our body. And swap side. And feel the difference, how it is drawing the figure eight on the other side. Come to resting position. So open your knees slightly, and you can rest your forehead on your fist, or if you want, completely lying flat and resting it on the palms, on the back of your hands. Just creating space, opening up your knees, making space for the bump, and come down. You can also be slightly elevated with your hips. Important thing is that it's a position that you can be comfortable for a few breaths. This is a resting pose. We inhale and we exhale like if you were blowing out candles. This is a very good pose to rest. Also during the pause between the contraction, during labors. And slowly come up. We rock back and forward. All these movements are good movements that when we practice them now, we can later use them during the contraction. Coming back to our birth breath. So inhaling and exhaling, emitting a sound, like if we wanted to clean our sunglasses. Keep rocking back and forward. Passing on your forearms and doing some circles on your forearms. Just clockwise and after anti-clockwise. Just breathing deeply. Just allowing yourself to connect with the breath and the movement. Nice and gentle. And let's swap side. Back on all four. We go for scooping the cat. So open slightly your knees. We round the back. We sit on our heels as we exhale, and as we inhale, we come forward. Back on all four, rounding the back, sitting almost on our heels, like cat. And as we inhale, we come forward. This is a very good movement if you have upper back pain, and in general to do in the morning to wake up. And come once again to rest on your heels. If you have the bolster or the pillow, you can come and rest. Breathing deeply, giving yourself time to just be, maybe connecting with your baby as you breathe. Really breathing into the tummy, and as you exhale, let go. Letting go of an expectation of what should be like, of what it is. Just be here in the present moment with your breath. From here you can come down to a lying down position and resting for 4 or 5 minutes, just integrating the class. Let me know if you enjoyed the practice and how your pregnancy is going. I hope you enjoyed the video, and it was an honor to guide you and your baby in this short but very effective practice to relax. Namaste.